basement.
We're going into the basement. Right, we're gonna...
I'm not going down there. Right. Give you that. Press the red button when you get down there and people have stopped moving.
Right. Right, if you guys get down first, you hold that and I'll grab it off you afterwards. Right. Do you want me to pass
My
that stuff down to
grandma
you?
and your grandma sitting by the
Doubt.
fire.
Is anyone doubting the idea of going into the...
Yes.
Because I know I am. Let's go.
We're doubting.
Nah, go on,
No,
get in.
go on.
Come on.
Do I have to go first?
I'll
Your
go
grandma
first,
and my grandma sitting by the fire.
My grandma said to your grandma, we're gonna set your flag on fire.
Talking about Anna.
No.
Wacka, baby.
I've got it.
Right, I'm going to pass you down.
In the basement first.
Little torch on. Right.
So this is where me and Tina earlier, I'll take you over there, outside the front door of the museum is like one of those little glass grates. And you see this hole here? Earlier,
Fire.
we took a picture, there's a fire. Earlier we took a picture from outside in that hole and there was a man, or I don't think it's a man, I think it's someone masking as a man. Looked a bit like a smuggler, staring right back up at me and Tina. So we're gonna, I don't know where Tina is, she's hiding, but when she comes down here we're gonna switch the lights off, close the hatch
Quilt.
and see...
Yeah.
Turn the light on.
See if we can get anything on camera.
That wasn't like that earlier on.
What, the light?
The light.
What is happening with the light?
Look.
Grace,
Yeah?
just ask Sarah, the light down here, was it pulled off of the ceiling? Because it wasn't earlier and it's hanging down like it's been pulled.
The light on the ceiling,
Down here.
down here. What do you want me to ask though?
It's been pulled down.
It's been pulled off the beam since we've been down here.
It's been pulled off. Spread. And there's no way that could come off.
What do you mean it's been pulled off?
As in someone's got the unit and has pulled it down and it's now hanging by a wire.
I've just put it
You've
back
just
on.
fixed it now.
Fixed it back on.
Before?
No.
No.
No, it's not. Because we were turning the light on and off, weren't we, to check this?
And no one's knocked into it or anything either.
Yeah, just be careful, guys. Don't.
We've fixed it, it's all good, but it was hanging down.
Down here, I got fire, quilt, scratch, spread, throat. Fitting was not like that when
No,
we
it wasn't.
left here.
Right. Do you want to shut the lid?
If you want to.
Yeah. Right, who's got the... You got the recorder?
I've got the recorder.
If there has been scratch,
It says on the device, scratch, spread, throat, quilt, fire.
Throat
Right.
and scratch.
can you just be careful then? Remember your protection.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
can we all just take a second to do that grounding?
Yeah, do the grounding of the tree trunk.
Tree trunks.
Imagine a brighter white light covering you.
Yeah.
Because nobody's getting scratched on my watch.
Yeah.
No, we should be fine.
Right.
Waves.
Waves.
That's back to the sea. That's Thomas.
Well, Thomas won't go down.
Thomas won't come down
I
here,
have got the
but...
stuff there for the sea.
Oh, wait, yeah, we've got crab cages
Got the
down here.
crab
I'll
cages
shut
in
you
there.
in.
Bye.
Bye.
What about EMF?
I'm feeling sick.
Were you a fisherman? I'll take that. a Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Was he?
Can you stop making the EMF go for a moment?
I wonder if Thomas was his son. But there, you're next to wires here, you know.
Yeah, do you want to just move away a little bit?
From the wires.
Oh, that is going insane.
There's
That
no-
wasn't doing that a minute ago.
There's nowhere I can move. It's
No,
not
you're fine.
Different.
Is there something down here with us? Just point the torch over at the crab cages. I just want people to see the thing stuff that's over here with them talking about weight.
Can you come and communicate with us?
Just make the EMF go again like you did before. There we go, like that, thank you.
Yeah.
And David, were you a sailor?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Did you used to
Jupiter.
Were you a
Was I
fisherman?
fishing boat?
It was a fishing boat. Was your boat called Jupiter?
Guys, I'm going to stand up, so if you hear any banging upstairs, it's me.
No
Right.
worries.
Can you speak in this little device I've got in my hand?
Just wait a second till they've... Yeah. There's someone sat over there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Jonas.
Oh, I don't have my tinfoil hat with me, otherwise I'd do my best. Grace, we might not be able to live stream very well down here.
Yeah, I was going to say it's stopping.
Right, does someone want to get their normal phone out and just take some video recording
Mine's
of this?
upstairs, so, you got yours. Do you want me to get yours?
Right, I'm going to take you back to the basement, guys. 1 minute. Hope.
What was that? Roll. Right,
I'm going to sit on the
it should be all sorted now. We were just talking to... Who were we talking? Norman.
It's called Norman. I asked if he was a smuggler and he says possibly. Then he came up with March, Jupiter and Harvest.
So we are talking with Norman at the moment. We've discovered that he's the sailor that Grace keeps speaking about, and that the equipment in the corner, and then the equipment in the corner is equipment that he used to use. You're doing very well, Norman. Did you die at sea? If you can just make it go all the way to red for yes. Was there an accident? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so were there any connections to mining? We know that there's been smugglers, these were smugglers' caves. Skin. Right, everyone just do their grounding. Did you have links with the smugglers? Did they used to use these tunnels? I imagine if you were a sailor. We've got the spirit box, yeah. It's upstairs. I'm going to come back down in a little bit. Dina, do you want to take this EMF?
I'm absolutely soaking.
Oh, what have you done? Did you sit on the... Oh dear. Brilliant. And we have done a sweep down here. There was no EMF down here earlier, and it does keep disappearing. So it does seem that Norman may be using it.
I want to know how that came down.
Yeah, I was saying before, I don't know if the signal was there, but this light fixture when we came down, it had been pulled down and was hanging by wires. We've screwed it back up, but it wasn't like that when we came and did the sweep earlier. So we've got some activity going on down here, definitely. And myself and Tina took a picture. We'll be putting it on social media. We took a picture from the upstairs, from outside, down through the glass, through a little hole, and very clearly saw a smuggler's face. I don't think it's human.
No, it was definitely not.
It's definitely
Nothing is happening at all now.
nothing happening at all. Smuggling. Is Norman still here? Hi, Norman.
Yeah. Hi. Hello.
We were talking about the smugglers and the fact that they used these, the fact that we used these tunnels. Were they smuggling ammunition?
Alcohol.
Yeah. Cigarettes?
People.
Yeah, I think they were too.
Probably
Yeah.
slaves.
Mm-hmm.
We just need a bit of a stronger reaction, Norman, if you can. We've seen you light up all the way. We're just trying to understand your story.
So Norman was a fisherman who smuggled.
He was a sailor.
A
He's
sailor.
a
who
sailor,
smuggled.
and he was a smuggler.
Grace won't come down. She's too scared. No, I'm joking. She won't come down the ladder.
Fear of ladders.
Fear of ladders. It's quite a tight gap, to be fair.
It is.
Tablet.
Tablet.
Interesting.
I don't know about you,
I think
but
you
I'm
thought it was a
starting to
tablet.
feel sick.
It's
I don't know if it's the dampness
it's
down
the
here
dampness.
and
It's the air.
It's very heavy
It's
air down
heavy.
here.
There you go.
Mhm.
It is.
the mold
But,
and that.
yeah,
It's
it's
no good for you
mould.
now, the time with your asthma.
No, you be careful down here, Tina.
I'll be alright. I've had my tablet.
Is there anyone here who wants to communicate with us before we go back upstairs?
I just find it mad how this is like crazy and then nothing at all.
He was doing a great job communicating with us.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely great. Thank you very much, Norman. And we will come back down in a little bit to see if there's anyone else who'd like to communicate with us. But I think at the moment, we seem to be quite
Something
peaceful.
different down here, isn't there?
Yeah, it's not nice.
Unholy.
Norman isn't. Norman's fine, but
It's come on
It's
here,
something else.
unholy.
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 I feel
Right.
it.
Unholy.
I feel it. I said that the first time around, didn't I?
Yeah.
In that over there.
It is that cubby hole over there. That's
you
where we
let
saw
us
the picture. That's where we took the picture.
You know what's weird though? It was pitch black, that picture. It was pitch
It was pitch black when we looked at it back, and then about 20 minutes later we looked at it again, and there was a face very clearly. Looked like an old smuggler.
Didn't look human.
No.
There's something very devious down here, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is.
Definitely unholy.
That's I'd be baffled that. Oh look, it's doing it again now.
Is it?
No, it's stopped.
If there's anyone here who wants to communicate before we go back upstairs, now is your chance.
Right, it's on yellow. Hello?
If it's Norman, you know what to do. If it's not, you've seen Norman do it. And you just make those lights go for us. Can we see the words on the device, please, Andy? We've got unholy was the latest one, which wasn't great because that was when we were talking about it not being human. Yet. Wow, there we go. So, Declan, we were talking to Walter earlier. He was an Air Force man, and the tunnel on the train that he was on collapsed on top of him.
Oh, so we've got
It says investigate.
Look at that. I've started one at the
like
start and it
slack.
said investigate.
Investigate down here. Or...
That
Don't know what
that man
oh,
was
oh,
buried, Declan. He was buried in the tunnel. His name was Walter. They've got his luggage and everything upstairs. I don't know if you saw it, but we got a lot from Walter in the séance room. Right, I think we're gonna head upstairs and come back down in a little bit.
I tell you what, it's ever so muddy.
It's so muddy in here.
Really.
We're about to trape it through.
Have you seen that carpet? It must be a million years old.
Oh god, yeah. Lovely. No, so funnily enough, we've just found Norman down in the basement. He's the sailor that used to work with the smugglers or knew of the smugglers. That's Norman. So you were right, Declan. Oh, that's a trek getting up there, like.
Right. Stone
Oi, oi, sailor. Hello.
Did you just... So this is us sitting round the table. Right? And zoom in behind Grace.
Oh my
Wow.
That's not your hair, is it?
No, that's not my
No, that's
hair.
a face.
That is a
That's a kid.
that is a little
child.
girl kid.
Show Sarah.
That is a child.
I feel.
I felt a little bit sick there.
I wonder.
What was the other name what came through? It wasn't a girl's name.
I wonder.
Isabella.
I was going to say, I wonder if that's the little girl that I
Isabel.
picked up on.
Isabel.
Oh my
I'm getting
god.
Izzy. Like,
Well, we've got another camera here, so. That's definitely a face. That is definitely a face.
It is.
Double check there's no picture in that room.
oh, there is.
Like,
It's
no
a pure
pictures,
green wall.
Nothing like
Pure
that.
green wall.
It's a pure green wall.
So, Sarah is a co-owner. Are you co-owner?
That's what you
A trustee of the museum has just said there's no photo.
Ask if this is a screenshot of, because I think
It's a screenshot of the live, yeah.
of the live.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Josh, is that a screenshot off the live?
That's out that way. It doesn't look game.
Isn't there a picture on the wall?
It might
Right,
be
let's
the
go
witch.
back up because we're going to have
There's
to...
not a picture on that one.
It doesn't look human. Like
No, that's
It's a little.
a little girl,
It's a little girl.
and that
Not
entire
nice.
wall behind her is just green.
That was
And
so Somerset.
when we took the picture earlier, you know, I said point the torch at the wall.
I'm going to go look now,
because
Declan.
I said there was a smudge on the wall. That's on this side of her, not that side. There is nothing on that side.
Right, well, let's go upstairs and let's go debunk this.
If you want to sit there a
How's that?
second,
No, I'm not sitting there.
you don't want to go sit there again.
I'm not sitting there again.
You just sat like this.
And that's come from...
And that was here on you.
And that's where I felt
And that's where your
scratching.
scratching and your neck pain was. It's not that. That's what I saw before, but that's on this side of you. There is 100% something in that corner. You know you were saying earlier?
Yeah.
100%.
Right. Well, we've debunked that. There's nothing, a photo there.
Nope, not like that, there isn't.
Could be the light there, but how can a light be a face?
And bear in mind the lights were
Right, well,
off.
okay then. Have we got a torch so we can debunk this?
So
Yeah.
the torch will do, could point it at the ceiling, because that's where the torch was pointed.
What are those smudges on the wall? I think that's just paint. Oh, look at the candles. There's no
Nothing.
way.
There's nothing down.
No way.
And I'll sit where you're at and you sit in front of me.
Yeah, sit. So if you pretend, like if you sit there,
Yeah.
and that's how the torch was. Is there a distorted version of that light stand from Movement? What light? No.
That face was in,
That
like,
was in-
nestled into your neck.
It's behind. It's behind. No, there's no light in it. There's no way that's distorted. Not a chance.
It's not that.
Because that's where it was, just that.
Because you had that pointed at the ceiling.
Yeah.
It was pointed at the ceiling.
Right. So you
How is it
face.
now?
You face that way. That
I keep getting red.
I'm getting red hot.
This is easy on the live stream, but he couldn't comment quick enough because of the internet connection
Yeah.
and that. He says he asked if there was dolls in the room. I says no dolls in the room.
Go stand in the near corner. No, Josh, you come and stand in that corner.
Who wants to stand in a what corner?
You know where the mannequin was.
Oh, that's the corner you've
That's the corner that's got something
On
nasty.
here, I've getting frame grandmother intent and look
Yeah.
when you went upstairs.
Cool.
I mean, I'll stand in the corner, but it ain't gonna be good.
Do you want to take the live up and then?
Yeah.
Do you want a torch?
Yeah, someone give me a torch. Someone give me the live. And we'll see what happens when we stand in that corner, shall we?
Take.
Woo!
Take that up as well.
Sandwiches and that.
Thanking you. Declan shouting at you, get in the basement. Right. Let's go find this corner, shall we? So we're entering back into the seance room. Now this corner here, myself and Grace, 100% convinced there's something in it, other than the mannequin. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put the voice recorder on the coffin, and I'm gonna ask if there's anyone here who'd like to reach out to us, who would like to talk to us. You can use the sound recorder, or there's some things on the table. We have things on the table that you can play with. tell you, the air's got heavy in here. If there's anyone here who wants to communicate, there are loads of different little things around the room. Loads of little things that you can do. You can talk to me. You might have a better chance getting through to Grace. She's a little bit further along than I am. We're very grateful to be here. I completely respect that this is your home. And we're just visitors. And we want to tell your story. Ooh. What? That chair's just... No, I'm sure I pushed that in, but I might not have, so I'm not gonna... I was sure I pushed that in. I'm gonna have to go back and check on the thing. I could have sworn I just heard that move. Ooh. I don't know if there was anyone else, like anyone on the stream who saw where that chair was first, but double check that for me. Yeah, I think it is Little Thomas, yeah. Little Thomas seems to like myself and Grace. He keeps coming and pulling on my trousers on the bottom of my leg and keeps trying to sit on Grace's lap. So, Little Thomas was chatting away earlier, was communicating with us really well. I do think he's just moved this chair. I'm pretty convinced. And I'm going to push it in again. Let's push it in again. So, just so everyone can see. We'll push that in a bit better. There we go, we've pushed it back in. Now, Thomas, I'm going to look away again. Go back to the corner. If that was you, can you pull that chair out again? Okay. I'm going to go back to talking to the lady in the corner, who I'm hoping is leaving us some messages. Oh, Thomas is lovely, man. You wouldn't mind Thomas. He's a cutie. He's very scared of whatever's in this corner, though. And Grace was talking about a lady earlier in the corner, not the mannequin itself, but behind her, and she doesn't talk, she only growls, and Thomas is very scared of her. Which might have been why he moved the chairs to get under the table to hide. The chair's still fine at the moment. He hasn't moved the table yet, but I definitely think he could. Yeah, she reminds me of the nun as well. She's pretty terrifying, to be honest. There's definitely something. Not at the moment, but when we were all sat at the table earlier, there was definitely something watching us from the corner that wasn't very nice. I've got a feeling she might be linked to the basement as well. If Thomas is here, can you make our little device go off again? He did really well at that earlier. And there's the chair. We'll go into the doll's room soon. That's where Thomas likes to lie down. That's where we found him earlier. And then we're going to turn all the lights off and do some night vision stuff, I think. This was Walter's suitcase. Declan, this is the guy that was crushed by the train tunnel collapsing. Underneath this tray here is his briefcase that he was carrying. This is the man. And we got him We got his name come up on the hex cam. Yeah, it will be. That thing especially. I'm going to go into the scrying room in a moment and get everyone else to come back into the seance room and see if anything exciting happens there. I'm going to go in on my own and see what happens. All right, I think we're going to go find the rest of the team. Stop recording on this. I haven't seen that chair moved again, but I'm sure it did. I didn't realise we had the EMF in here. I'm just going to quickly do an EMF in the corner by the mannequin. Oh, I don't like it. So you won't be able to see, but I am pretty much right up against. And I'm getting the most uneasy feeling. If someone's here, can you light up all of these lights till it goes red? Thomas, if it's you, I know you know how to use it. You were doing it earlier. But if there's something in this corner, make it light up all the way to red. Well done. I do not like this one bit. I'll put it down on the table next to the, I say table, it's a coffin. Next to the mannequin and grab my torch. See if we can see anything. If there's something in this corner, if you can make those lights go again like you just did, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you. Can you see if you can get it all the way up to red for me, please? You're doing very well. Is there someone here that wants to communicate? We'll do some yes or no questions. If it's a no, leave it alone. And if it's a yes, light it up all the way to red. Do you understand? So we're going to light up all the lights if it's a yes, and no lights if it's a no. So is there someone here with us? That's great, thank you. Are you male? Or are you a female? I definitely think female. Are you an older lady? You are. We had grandmother come through. Are you a grandmother? No. Are you connected? Are you the witch that lives here? It appears so. It's lovely to meet you. I believe Grace was being given the name Gloria. Is that your name? Were there five witches in your convent? Not too sure about that one. Were you part of a bigger group of witches? I need a strong reaction. You get those lights all the way to red if possible. Okay, do you live in the witch's room that's attached to this room? There's a bench in there that I know is very, very old. Was that yours? I'm going to take that one as a yes. Was there 5 of you who ended up tragically dying? There's 5 people involved in your death who died with you. Yeah?
Mick says there's something round the doorway behind you. Can you have a look?
Yeah. So over there is the witch's room, so this is why. Were there 3 of you as part of your convent or involved in your death? Now, I've been seeing someone popping their head around that door all evening, so I won't be surprised if you have seen something. I may go in there in a moment. Just want to see if we can get a little bit more information. You're doing very, very well. Did you have 5 members of your family? Did you have children? I think you're right, Declan. Were there 5 members of your family? I'm going to say that's a yes, Declan. Did you have daughters? You had daughters. How many daughters did you have? Did you have 5 daughters? Or... Oh. Well, we know you had daughters. Do they take after you? Are they witches as well? I'm going to take that as a yes. Thank you for interacting and for talking with us. Well, with me. Now we know that there's a little girl running around. Is she linked to you? No. I can see you're coming through. We do have the voice recorder, so if you can talk to that and we'll be able to hear you. Have you been watching us from this corner? I'm desperate to communicate. Oh, I've just had a shiver right down my arm. Whoa. Did you just touch me? You did. That was kind of insane. Right, I'm going to go find the rest of my team. But I'd love it if you would communicate with us in a little while as well. I'm going to go sit in the scrying room in a moment. So if you want to keep talking, you come with. Okay? Thank you very, very much. So I put the EMF on the coffin next to the corner with the torch pointing at the mannequin. And a little EVP recorder on there as well. And we were discussing, and I was getting red EMF all the way up to the top in response to the questions that me and Declan were asking. It's an older lady, not a grandmother, but has children. Declan said something about 5 people being part of the family. I asked if she had daughters and how many daughters. I said, did you have 5 daughters? It went red. Declan said, did some of them, were some of them practicing as well, witches? I said yes. And Declan said 2 out of the 5 he reckons. Again, asked again, said yes. It was still going, it was still actively communicating when I came back down. That corner is 100% there's something there.
But did you try and sorry, I just need to ask, when it was going red, you were making sure that there was no electrical wiring or anything like that? I
picked it up, moved it around, and then I left it in the same place. It was going straight back to 0 and then would light up. I was pointing directly at the EMF the whole time when I was asking questions, so everyone on the live was able to see it, and it was very much communicating. What the hell is that?
Let's have a look.
Well, it's not my back.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Look at your hair.
Turn around. It's not her back. It's not you. It's someone with a bun, but it's not. It's a low bun.
Yeah, it's not me.
Look at the mirror.
It's like the back.
That's someone with a bun.
Where?
I'll show you in a sec.
Josh has sent it to the group. I've just been looking at it.
Beelzebub.
Right, guys.
Beelzebub.
What does that mean?
I'm showing you.
Get someone. I've gone all hot and flushed today.
Yeah.
I feel
So-
I've seen what you said.
Beelzebub.
Oh, that's a devil.
Do you know what, at first, when I first zoomed in on it?
That came
Has
up
someone got
when
a
I
mask
showed her
on
the
their
picture,
face?
And you'll see it in a minute. Of it's a woman's back.
But it looks like a...
But it's not me. The hair's in a bun, low bun. None of us have our hair in a bun.
I was looking at her and I was thinking she hasn't got her hair up and she's facing the camera, so that's facing
That's
the
someone's
mirror.
back turned around, and it ain't Grace, because Grace has her hair down.
Grace says down and
Mine
it's
is
not
a-
low.
No, it's a low bun.
That's a low.
And I was thinking it might be Sarah, but Sarah's bun's up high.
And Sarah's definitely not been
And she's not
upstairs.
been upstairs.
I don't think it's the devil. Can we
No.
just say that we don't think it's the devil? I
No,
mean,
we don't.
No,
that
no,
that
definitely not.
It's just
bad.
somebody...
right? Can we show Sarah? Because like
Yeah.
we're saying all of this and called. Well, we're not calling you babes. We're definitely not calling you.
That's got to be the museum best capture to date.
It's insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Someone
none of us have our hair like that. That's a low bun
with 2 like French
with
hats
2 like
in.
French braids.
Mm-hmm. It's like an old-fashioned bun, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was when I just did the quick
That's
live on the.
absolutely insane.
That is insane.
Because that Mickey, he's the
That's,
thingy behind you, this little girl.
That's
behind you
next
with your
level
hair.
something else.
Yeah, Michael says it's your
It's
hair.
your hair.
But
It's not my hair.
It's not my
Aye,
hair.
that's what.
It's not my hair.
That's what Mickey's saying, and Mickey, leader.
that is insane.
Mickey,
We'll send you that
telling him
picture because
that-
that is nuts.
Oh, 100%.
When you actually zoom out and everything, and you just look at that,
I
that
thought
is.
it was
couldn't have been
you
any
standing
other.
and that was your back. But
That-
I was thinking she's facing the mirror, so how could it be your back?
No, that's someone else. That's.
But that's not even matching your top or anything.
It's
It's
That's
not matching my top. It's not matching my hairstyle. I've got tattoos on my back.
Yeah.
so. Declan has just said, I think you'll see a few faces in the scrying room. Like, well, I'll tell you what, we're not going to the scry. Oh, could.
Good.
Could.
Whose phone is it? Who have I stolen? Is this yours?
Uh-huh.
Just walking around someone's phone.
Okay. Wasn't the cord randomly swinging?
Was it the cord?
The cord randomly swinging.
Yeah, earlier once
Yeah.
I'd
If that's
turned
your
it
hair,
on.
that means your hair would be down in a bubble here.
That's a low bun
That's
with two
definitely-
French plaits.
But-
No, I'm on about
A hair's
the
here.
girl.
Oh, there. Yeah.
A hair is like.
No, I'm on about that girl. They're trying to say that it's a hair. It can't be. If that's her hair, a bubble would be down here.
Yeah, and
no,
also I would
not
have a
her
bunch
hair.
of hair like
that.
in
That
a
looks
bun.
That's what I'm
like-
saying. It's like
That's
your hair
not-
would have been longer.
That looks like the back of the head that's behind me. If you look, that looks like a bun, which is why you're saying about the hair. But her hair's not in a bun. Whereas you look at the picture behind me.
Nobody was upstairs with Obe.
No, not with me.
Nobody was
Not in that
upstairs.
picture of me looking in the sky.
Haley's
I'm
just
the
said
only one
it's
that's
not
been
your
in there.
hair. One of the daughters of the
Your
old
hair's
woman.
not dark,
And my hair's not dark.
and it's not in a bun.
Yeah. No, it was only me in the scrying room.
Right, let's all calm down. Let's all get our reground our energies.
Yes, before I go in the scrying room, I'm going to go for a cigarette and take a 5-minute break and breathe.
If you enjoy our content and want to stay up to date with all our future investigations, please visit our website, northernhunters.uk, and follow at Northern Hunters UK on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Northern Hunters UK. Find your fright with Brothers of the Night.